What's up? This is LA from LA Show. Thank you guys so much for your support, tuning back in with me. Tonight, we're going to be talking about something that just randomly happened again, and I'm really trying to understand what is going on. And I'm not really getting a lot of clarity, so I just wanted to bring it to you guys because it's not registering with me. So I figured if I bring it to my family, you guys can help me break this down and we can really have an intelligent conversation. Not feeling too well, so I'm not going to be on camera, but you guys know what it is. I'm going to start with this article from the New York Times. Fort Worth officer fatally shot woman inside of her home, police say. A Texas police officer responding to a call about an open front door early on Saturday shot into a woman's home from outside her window, killing her in her bedroom, officials said. Officers responded to a residence in Fort Worth, Texas regarding a open structure call around 2:30 a.m. and found the front door open, the police said in a statement. When the officers searched the perimeter of the house, one officer outside noticed a person standing inside near a window. Perceiving a threat, he drew his weapon and fired once into the house at the person, the police said. Officers entered the house, located the injured resident and a firearm, and began providing emergency medical care, the police said. The woman was pronounced dead at the scene. The woman, a Tatiana Jefferson, aged 28, who was black, died in her bedroom at 2:30 a.m. according to the Tarrant County Medical Examiner's Office. The Fort Worth Police Department did not release the officer's name, but disclosed that he was white and had been with the department since April of 2018. James Smith, Miss Jefferson's neighbor, told WFAA TV in Dallas that he had called the police to check on her well-being. He told the police that two vehicles were in her driveway, but the door to her house was wide open, which was abnormal, according to the call details released by police. There was no domestic violence, no arguing, nothing like that. They should have been concerned with as for them to come with guns drawn to my neighbor's house, Mr. Smith said. Body camera footage released by the police showed the officer shining a flashlight, peering into a window and shouting, "Put your hands up, show me your hands," before firing his weapon. Mr. Smith said he was shocked when he heard the gunshot. "I don't know what went on in the house, but I know that she wasn't a threat," he said. The officer was placed on administrative leave pending the outcome of an investigation, the police said. In a statement, Mayor Betsy Price called on Fort Worth to support Miss Jefferson's family in its mourning. Writing in a statement like this is tragic and something that should never be necessary, she said. A young woman lost her life, leaving her family in unbelievable grief. All of Fort Worth must surround Tatiana Jefferson's family with prayers, love, and support. The police department said it would collect evidence, witness statements, and body camera footage to present to prosecutors. Amber Geiger, a Dallas police officer, shot and killed her neighbor in his apartment last year after she mistook the unit for her own. Ms. Geiger was convicted of murder and sentenced this month to 10 years in prison. First of all, rest in peace to Tatiana Jefferson. Rest in peace. I'm so sorry this happened to you. Oh my goodness. So let's just get into a little bit more about her. She's a beautiful woman. So Tatiana Jefferson was playing video games with her 8-year-old nephew. Her friend on Twitter said that Tatiana Jefferson, known by friends as Tay, was playing video games with her 8-year-old nephew in her home when she was shot. She thought she heard a noise in her backyard and was shot when she went to investigate. Now that's really upsetting because we can't even go around our own homes and investigate our own homes. She studied biology and chemistry in college and was living at home to help her mother. According to her Facebook page, which was last updated publicly in 2018, Tatiana Jefferson worked at Xavier University of Louisiana, where she also studied biology and majored in chemistry with a major in pre-med. She was a dedicated student. This 2015 video shared by Jefferson on YouTube shows her doing an AP lab exercise. In 2014, Tay Jefferson shared a petition on her page and wrote, "When you do the crime, you do the time. Crimes cannot go unpunished no matter what they are. It makes a mockery of the U.S. justice system. If people feel comfortable enough to commit a crime, whether it was his normal behavior or not, he should deal with it like any other person in the situation. If I speed, I will get a ticket. I may not normally speed, but that doesn't change the fact that I have a ticket. Unless this man has a mental illness or a massive brain tumor that impaired his judgment, he needs to be properly dealt with." This 2012 video from her YouTube shows her working on a Spanish project for class. Her Facebook cover photo was pretzels arranged to spell out love. Lee Merritt said that Jefferson was living with her mother to help her out because her mother has a medical condition. Pastors and activists in the community are seeking answers and wanting to know why she was shot and killed. The officer on administrative leave during the investigation. He joined the Fort Worth Police Department in April of 2018. So the same information I read before. This situation is so disturbing, but I'm going to keep my eye on this. I want to know who that officer was ASAP. Yeah, look at how he's walking around the house, and I don't know how many verbal commands he gave altogether, but he's just quietly walking around. I mean, if you really wanted to know what was going on in that house, you would have went up in there, wouldn't you? I mean, this is absolutely insane. So first it was the wrong apartment, the wrong home. Now it is the wrong situation. I wonder what the next scenario will be. Oh, fuck it. Let's just do whatever we want. And this is why we go so hard. I do anyway. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And please donate to the family if possible. I will be doing so. Y'all have a good one.